Hello, hello. It is Sari. Oops, looks like I am not on Do Not Disturb. Happy Friday, everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me get this shared where it needs to be. Hopefully I can do that. I've been having trouble lately. Would you please go ahead and give me a thumbs up or a heart? And would you share this video? Good evening, Lori in Ohio. How are you, friend? So glad to see you. It is so stinking hot here. Oh my gosh. We turned the AC on early today, and it's just so hot out. I think the last time I checked it was 109 here in the Sacramento area. And you know, the air conditioner only works so much, right? Oh my gosh. Plus I'm upstairs in my craft room and it's like 10 degrees hotter than the rest of the house. Plus I'm just menopausal, so I'm always hot. Always hot. I walk down the hallway and I start sweating. It's not even funny, you guys. Oh, I can hear you guys laughing. You probably know my pain, right? Oh my goodness. Hi, Linda. Let's see. Why am I not seeing comments on my laptop? Let's look. Let me see. I have a different laptop working for me right now, and because the other one would not connect to the internet, which sometimes happens in the heat. And now on this other laptop I can't see comments. So guys, just bear with me. All right, why? Let me get out and let me try going back in again. Let's see. I can see that Lori's here and Jeannie's here. Why am I not seeing all the comments? Don't you love technology, you guys? My word. It's either a curse or a blessing. Why is it not working? All right, I might not be able to see your comments, you guys, because I don't want to waste any more of your time. So I'm trying one last shot, and then I may give up, and we just might go for it. Yeah, I can't see comments. If I stand up, I can see you guys. So, we'll see how that goes. Because I like to interact with you. Okay, tonight I am playing with a new suite in the mini catalog. I think this is my last Christmas in July. I can hardly believe July is over, you guys. Like, days. I think tomorrow's the last day. And then August is here. How do you guys feel about that? Is summer going by super fast for you? Are you glad it's going by? I know some people absolutely just love autumn and fall and don't like summer. So if you have your catalog, this suite that I'm going to work with tonight is on page 16 and 17. It's called the Painted Christmas Suite. And I am using the Christmas season bundle. So these are the stamps. And then I have the dies, I'll show you. And then there's gorgeous, gorgeous paper. I think I've shown this to you before. I'll just give you a real quick look, sneak peek. So this is boughs, berries, pine cones, lots of different greens in here, real red, and some browns from our neutral family. I'll tell you all the different colors. Just look at that paper. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous paper. So we have Calypso Coral. Wait, I'm like, really? Calypso Coral? I don't see Calypso Coral. I'm thinking that's a misprint on here. It's right here. It says Calypso Coral. I think that's a misprint. Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Evening Evergreen, Garden Green, Pear Pizzazz, Real Red, Soft Seafoam, and Soft Succulent. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous paper. All right. Hi, Shelly. Yeah, I feel like summer's going by way too fast. All right, tonight I'm only making 3 cards. Sniff, sniff. I have had a really, really taxing week, you guys. Nothing bad has happened. It's just been really full of drama, and I'm tired. So I didn't get all my card samples made as I would have liked. But I wanted to spend time with you, and so I am here. We're going to make 3 cards instead of 5. Okay, so let me grab my bone folder. This is a garden green card base, you guys. And then I have a layer of old olive. All right. Then I cut, hi Stacy. Then I cut this gorgeous DSP. I think that's my favorite, one of my favorites in this pack of paper. Okay, so I'm going 1/4 of an inch smaller each time. Then I have a little strip of this DSP to make a little band. And I forgot to show you our fabulous dies. I just hopped on in here. So part of this die bundle, and they're like all over the place. Let me move this to the side. We have got shapes, and then we have shapes of all of the nature goodies, but then we have these dies that cut out sentiments. I'm going to move this to the side, and you guys can see these. These are all part of this bundle. So look at all of these different sentiment shaped dies. There's even one more. For lots of layering, okay, for your sentiments and papers. Isn't that amazing? Then, I'm not going to take these off, but you see these little guys right here? You know what those are for? So if you die cut one here and one here, that would be like to pull through ribbon on these pieces. So that's really cool. Then we have lots of, like I said, all the goodies that are nature related. So all of our different boughs, and there's berries, evergreens, and we have pine cones. So there's so much in this. All right, so I'm going to take some of these. Now this suite is a double bundle suite. There are 2 bundles. Okay. So the one I just showed you is the Christmas season bundle. And then there's another bundle that says Christmas to Remember bundle. It has all sentiments. I actually didn't buy the sentiments because personally I have a lot of Christmas sentiments. But there is another set of dies that goes with it. So you have the sentiment stamp set called Christmas to Remember. And then these go with it. And so I just bought the dies. I didn't buy the stamp set. And I'm going to show you what this piece looks like when it's cut out. And then I'm going to show you what this piece looks like when it's cut out. But we're not going to do it on my first card. All right? Okay, back to the card. I wanted you to see what those dies look like. All right, and then we've got a piece of real red, and we'll decide which direction we want that. Then I have another one for my sentiment, and we can decide how we want to put it. And then I have cut out just a couple pieces here. We've got some berries, we've got a branch, and what I did was I stamped one in full strength, and then I didn't re-ink it. So this is a second generation. It's stamped off is what we call it. And then there's another one. Okay, so we're going to use those little goodies in here. And let me decide what sentiment I want to use. I'm pulling another stamp set. I showed this one to you last week, and there's some sentiments on here. So I'll probably use one of those, okay? Together is the merriest place to be. A joyful Christmas to you and yours. I like that one. I think we'll do that. I need some joy. Joy, joy, joy. So this is not part of the suite, but this stamp set, I feel like it complements it because we have more foliage in here. This is the one that had that really cool hybrid embossing folder that I showed you last week with the penguins. Okay, I'm just going to move this little stamp over. I forgot to grab and drink, you guys. I can feel a tickle. All right, we're going to stamp my sentiment in black. I could go that way. Let me see which way I want to go. Oops, I just put black ink on it. Doggone it. All right, so we can go this way or we can go this way. I feel like you see more of the red that way, but I'm going to turn it over because I've got inky fingers. Let me re-ink. Let me make sure I've got that really coated well. Okay. And forgive me because I'm trying to see your comments because I can't on my laptop for some reason. Nothing's cooperating with me tonight. So I might miss some of your comments, and what I'm going to do is after the video I will go through and read all your comments, and then if you guys have questions I will answer them then if I miss them now, okay? Because it's hard to watch the comments and put together cards at the same time. You guys get that, right? Okay, let's put this goodie here. Sometimes technology is our friend, and sometimes it is our foe. And tonight, it is my foe. But I will not let it win. Okay, oh, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh, it makes me happy. Makes me happy. I love it, you guys. Love, love, love. So pretty. I just want to like stare at that piece of paper. Oh, call me crazy, but I love it. It makes me happy. All right, I'm snipping some of my remnants here. I have got so many of these little Stampin' Dimensional remnants that I've got to use up. All right, so you've got a choice here. You could pop one piece up like that, or you could pop both pieces up. So you just have to decide, you know, what do you want popped up? Where do you want to show the emphasis, I guess? You know, you could pop both up, or you just pop one up. I feel like I want to pop both pieces up. All right, so I'm going to adhere this down. Okay, just making that all nice and centered. And then I'm going to put my dimensionals on. Would have been really pretty if these pieces were stitched. Wouldn't that have been amazing? More stitch shapes. But I'm happy that we have these really pretty dies for layering. They're a little bit different than our layered dies that we had and they got rid of. You know, it's nice that they're changing things up a bit, giving us new things to play with. All right. And I need to put this on my card base. I haven't done that yet. Thank you, Pamela. It is gorgeous paper. When I did my pre-order video and I showed it to you the first time, I said that this paper doesn't have to be Christmas paper. If you have men in your life, this paper, some of the sheets would be excellent birthday card paper. You know, just the greenery and the pine cones has that woodsy feel, foresty feel. Those would make excellent masculine cards. Thinking of you cards, birthday cards, even sympathy cards. You know, you could stay away from the traditional Christmas colors, but those monochromatic, you know, all one color sheets or one color with white, those would be great for masculine cards. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Deanna says, I would have never thought to cut those and use those extra pieces, so I learned something. Oh, what pieces? These pieces? My sentiments? I'm glad you learned something. That tickles my heart. All right, we're going to play with this. I don't know how I want to do this. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I'm kind of winging it tonight, you guys. It's been one of those weeks for me. It's been a crazy week. I won't get into all of it. Nothing bad has happened, but just draining week. I'm fine. No, the sponge thing. Oh, on my dimensionals. Oh, these. Yeah, I don't throw this away. I use all of those pieces. I just snip it with my scissors. Okay. Thank you, Deanna, for clarifying. Maybe there. And there. They're so big. It's covering up my red paper. I feel like it's just way too big. I might pull something from one of my other kits because there is a smaller piece. Let me do that. We're going to improvise. Let's see what this looks like. There's another piece that just looks like a pine bough. Let's see what that looks like. It's okay. Not loving it. Or I just got an idea. What if I take this and I snip it and I make it work? We'll do that. Do you guys ever snip your shapes and make them fit? All right. I think that will work. Hi, Sharon. How was your business trip? You were traveling for business last week. Okay. So I just cut that to make it fit, and I think that works. That works. I'm so smart. I amaze myself. Do you guys ever do that where you amaze yourself? You're like proud that you thought of that? I am kind of loopy tonight. Just warning ya. Loopy loopy. Kind of silly crazy tonight. Fun and exhausting. You know what? Isn't that the truth? When you're traveling, it's fun, but gosh, you're so tired and you're ready to sleep in your own bed. I'm sure. All right. I have, that is not the ribbon I thought I was grabbing. I am going to use some of our, this is from the annual catalog. It's the gold, and I thought I had the silver, but who knows where it is. The cats might have hijacked it. Yeah, Deanna, it's probably the heat. I'm losing it because it's the heat. Most likely. All right, so I just grabbed our gold twine, and I'm going to use that, I think, to make a little bow. It's so thin though that I'm going to try a double bow. It's been a while since I've done one of those. And with the way things are going tonight, God only knows what this bow is going to look like. He's the only one who knows. Might be good, might not be good. My end is unraveling. Why is it doing that? Okay. Start over. Start over. All right. Snip a piece. Oh my goodness. We are back on mask mandates inside regardless of your vaccination status. And I had to go into Walmart today to pick up a few items. And the thread's having a rough week too. Probably. Although I haven't used this spool. It's brand new. Anyway, I was in Walmart. And I have this 3-layer cloth mask on. And it's over 100 degrees. I'm menopausal. I'm sweating. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a good citizen. I'm going to follow the rules. But as I'm walking around, there are so many people who are not wearing their mask. And I'm like, this is so not fair. I want to take this stupid thing off. I didn't though. I plugged through. I tried to be a good girl and follow the rules, even though I didn't like it. But it was so stinking hot. It's like, why are you not using the air conditioner, people? Why? It is hot. I don't get it. Don't get it. Like, don't you want people to stay in here and shop and spend money? Because I'm not coming back till like Christmas if it's going to be this hot in here. It was miserable. Okay, I am putting a little glue dot on this linen, or not linen thread, this metallic-y thread that is not being nice to me. Let's see. Simple card, not complicated at all, but I think it's pretty. It's pretty. All right, come on. Come on, glue dots. Work with me. Yeah, let's see. Australia, you're on lockdown again, aren't you guys? Yeah. So, let's see. Don't want to cover up my sentiment. All right. And let's toss a few embellishments onto there. Since I used gold, I'm going to use a couple of these gold gilded gems. How's that? I know, I may end up just doing most of my shopping online because it is so stinking hot. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't like that one there. And when other people aren't following the rules, you know, I'm trying to be good about it, even though I don't want to do it, but I'm doing it because they're telling me to. And it's triple digits. Forget it. Okay, there's my first card. What do you guys think? I think it's cute. Simple and cute. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it, you guys. All right, next card kit. Next card kit. This one is called, this is a little bit of a fun fold. I've done it before with you guys. I think this is called a book card. I can't remember what it's called. All right, so same size. I just cut my paper differently. Okay, so this is, all right, it is 11 in length by 4 1/4. And what I did was I scored it at 5 1/2. Okay, so then that's your base, that's your card base that opens like this, right? Okay, but then what I did was my card's going to open this way, and I scored it here. I scored it at 1 1/2 inches. Okay, 1 1/2 inches. So that way it's going to open like this. Just a little something different. All right, so I am going to burnish that, make it nice crisp, burnish this one. Okay, now we've got some paper, and I cut some crumb cake. Let's put it the right direction. It's just an eighth, excuse me, an eighth of an inch smaller than that shape right there. And then I have this piece of DSP with the pine cones, okay? Isn't that pretty? And we're going to glue these pieces together. All right, so here's a question for you, totally not related to stamping. How do you guys handle hot flashes? How do you handle hot flashes? I take a supplement. I don't think it's working. All right, now, where's my other piece? Where's my other piece? Oh, I changed it. I had one color and then I changed it to this red piece. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these pieces together just to have a little bit of that crumb cake showing. All right. It looks like I didn't. Why is that bigger? Did my pieces get mixed up? That's not the piece I wanted. I might have to recut this. I'm not going to glue them down because I think I grabbed the wrong piece. It might be in another kit. But you know what? We're going to pretend that that fits. You're just going to pretend with me right now. You have an ice collar that you use. Oh, so is it like something that you put in the freezer and then it gets nice and cool and you put it around your neck? That sounds divine, actually. That sounds lovely. I'm gonna have to cut more new pieces and I'm irritated. All right, I stamped a pine cone, and again, I've got some foliage here and some berries we're going to add in. But that pine cone looks really big. You take an over-the-counter med twice a day called Remy. I used to use Remy Femin. I used to use it, and then, because I went into perimenopause early, because I was using fertility drugs to try and get pregnant. And it stopped working after a while. Now I'm using Estroven. It's another over-the-counter supplement. I don't think that's working for me either. I think my body's like, we're too used to this. I want to go natural if I can. I don't want to have to use hormones if I don't have to. All right. I'm going to put this down. It's really bothering me that piece doesn't fit. Can you guys tell? How many times have I said that? It's really bothering me. Maybe I'll go back to Remy Femin and see if it starts to work for me again. Because this is crazy. Well, I guess I can make it work. You guys love me, right? Even when I make mistakes. So we'll just make this work because I'm not going to cut more paper. You don't want to see me cut paper. That's boring. Boring. All right. So I think this is called the book fold. Just trying to... glue these cute little guys together. And then we're going to build our little foliage. It's artistic, yeah. Yes. Hey, I have good Facebook Lives, and then I have better Facebook Lives. Oh. All right, let's see if I like that. That's really big. What do you guys think? What do you think? Is it too big? Let's go with a lighter green, and then I'll put a darker one with it. I don't know that I like the pine cone. I think the pine cone's too big. You're not a fan of big pine cones? That pine cone looks like I could chuck it at somebody and do damage. Like if I got really frustrated with somebody and I threw that pine cone at them. Not that I would do that in real life. I would never throw a pine cone at a person. Maybe inside my head I would, but never in real life. I don't like that piece either. All right. We'll make it work. And I'm going to put some ribbon here, which will make it look even prettier. Let's do that first and then see how it's looking. It is a weapon. I hope I'm making you guys laugh tonight. I hope you're laughing with me. Hopefully I'm not scaring all of you guys away. Okay. This is retired, but I'm using it up so I can use the new stuff. It's a bit of a thick braided trim. It's got a nice weight to it. This was from Christmas last year, I think. I've just got to use up some of my retired goodies. Okay. We have new red ribbon, which I haven't ordered yet. I need to. Okay, there's that. That's really bothering me. Really bothering me. But I think you guys get the idea. I will have to make a new one and fix it. These just seem really big. I think I'm going to trim them again. I'm quite entertaining tonight. Well, I'm glad that I could bring you some entertainment tonight. I'm telling you, it's been one of those weeks. You kind of know what I've been going through this week, Stacy. It has been crazy. But you know what? God is good. He is good in the craziness. And so I have to laugh, right? We have to laugh. God is good. All right. Let's put some tabs on this. I can almost throw this remnant away. Hallelujah. All right. Take those tabs off. I really do like this paper. I have to say, I think every live I've said, ooh, I think this is my favorite paper. I'm not going to say that tonight. What I am going to say, though, is I feel like Stampin' Up! Has really outdone themselves with the paper in this holiday mini catalog. All of the paper is fabulous this time. There's always been maybe a pack or two that I'm like, it's okay. It's not my thing. I like all the paper in this catalog. Even the Halloween paper, and I'm not a Halloween fan, the Halloween paper is adorable, and there's some of the pieces that I will use. And some I won't, but I love all the paper in this catalog this year. What do you guys think? Those of you that have your catalogs, would you agree with me? I have to get a little bit of adhesive on here. It is adorable paper. Like the foiling, the non-traditional colors, the traditional colors. I mean, it's just gorgeous paper this year. Oh, you can't see the berries right there with the red. Let's bring them in the front then. There we go. I really think they outdid themselves. Whoever was on the design team for that catalog really did a lot. They came up with some fabulous ideas. So, just saying, I think all the paper is fabulous in this catalog. I'm usually a traditional Christmas color person too, and I love the non-traditional paper too. It's just so pretty. You weren't fond of the gingerbread one? You know, I wouldn't say the gingerbread is my favorite, but I'm going to try and play with it, and I'm going to try and come up with something. I'm going to challenge myself. I still think there are some cute pages in it. I haven't bought the stamp bundle that goes with the gingerbread, but I did buy the paper, and I think I'll come up with some cute stuff, if I do say so myself. No, I don't like that piece. All right, what do you guys think? Is it savable? All right, let's put some rhinestones here. I'm gonna have to tear that off and redo it. You guys know me, it's gonna bother the heck out of me until I get it right. Well, Deanna says she loves it. Even with my boo-boo, you're too kind. You are too kind. Rhinestone, where do I put you? Okay. You could even stamp a little something in that, because I feel like there's a lot of white space. But live and learn, right? You will make us want to buy it. Buy what? The gingerbread paper? All right, I'm gonna take that challenge on, Sharon. I'm gonna make you want the gingerbread paper. All right, last card, ladies. Okie dokie. This is shaded spruce. And I cut a lovely... If I hadn't said anything, you wouldn't have known my mistake. You know, that's usually the case. Like, unless they're an avid crafter, they might notice it. So, I'll still send the card, or I will fix it. We'll see. We'll see if I can fix it. Because it will bother me. I don't like to send cards that bother me. But, thank you. You are so kind. Not on the top of my game today, but it's still a good day. Still a good day, right? Thank God my air conditioner is working. I am thankful my air conditioner is working. All right. Thank you, Sharon. See, now you guys are trying to make me feel good about myself. I know what you're doing. Okay, so we've got this gorgeous DSP. This paper does not look like Christmas paper, does it? You could use this anytime. That's what I'm saying. This doesn't have to be Christmas paper, but I'm going to make it Christmas paper. Now, originally, I cut a piece of crumb cake. All right? And what I did, remember I told you I was going to show you what these dies looked like? Okay? This one right here, that's what this piece looks like. Okay? Bigger spaces. The other one I cut out. And Leia, are you sitting on it? She's sitting on my chair right now. I had it. Where did it go? Well, I'll find it and I'll show it to you. But it's much more intricate. I will say, be very careful with this one when you take it out. These branches will tear very easily. So this piece is more fragile. As soon as I find it, I'll show it to you. But I'm not going to use the fragile one. I'm going to use the sturdier one tonight. So what I'm going to attempt to do, and we'll see how it works, is I am going to attempt... You're covering up all your lovely paper. Well, just wait till you see what I'm going to do. You don't know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp these pine cones. And I'm going to try and stamp on these. We'll see. If it doesn't work, I'm going to flip it over. Okay? So, hold your breath. Just hold your breath. We'll see if it works. I had this great idea, and we'll see if my great idea is really, truly a great idea. All right. I have a pine cone, but it seems to me that there needs to be a smaller pine cone. So let me look. We'll see. And then I have some greenery. I don't know if this is going to work. You guys are my guinea pigs. It is a bit challenging, but we'll see. I'll try it once. If it doesn't work, then I'll use a sponge dauber on it and call it good. Okay. We'll see. I might do the ferns with a sponge dauber because I think that's going to be harder. Let's see. I'm curious. Are you guys curious with me? All right. I need a piece of paper to cover that. Can you guys see? Okay. I need to get that bottom of that pine cone. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Okay, what do you guys think? That's not bad. That's not bad. Looking kind of cool. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the all right, let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work. I just want to get color on that. Just a little bit of color. All right, I'm concentrating. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just concentrating. I don't want to make a boo-boo. All right, let's see. It's actually not looking too bad. Hi, Maureen, how are you? Okay, almost done. And I'm going to get a little bit more on this piece without getting my pine cone. And then I need to get in here and get this piece. Okay. I'm thinking that came out pretty good, you guys. All right. Let's see. I have a couple options that I want to show you here. So we've got this. All right, and I cut a piece. I just am going to see those little leaves glimpsing, and then this. So there's that. But then I had another fabulous idea. Take out the plain crumb cake, and we have this cork DSP. And I wanted to see what that looks like. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. Look at that. What do you guys think? Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Can you guys see that? I like it on the cork better. Now, I am not going to get all of these little leaves down. That's okay. I'm going to just put my adhesive on the really big pieces, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That's my famous line tonight. We'll see how it goes. And then I've got a bunch of other pieces we're going to use. Let me get my sentiment. But I think I need a bigger sentiment this time because I cut a bigger die. Thinking of you this festive season. I'm feeling kind of festive. Are you guys feeling festive? We can pretend. All right, take my pine cone off. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you. I thought that would be really cool. You could take watercolor, like a aqua pen, and do that too. But I liked how it got on some of the pieces and not on some of the others. I just thought that was cool. All right, that is going to be, I wish it went the other direction. I don't want it to go this way. You know what? I'm going to put it on a side, and then we'll put our foliage pieces on the other end. We'll do it that way. You're not feeling festive yet, Deanna? I've been doing Christmas all month, friend. Oh, all right. Let's get some adhesive on here. I'm going to get my silicone mat because this might get a little sticky. Just a little sticky. We could use liquid glue on here. Maybe that would be better because there's a lot of pieces. You know how I feel about liquid glue. Let's see if it's going to be my friend. You're a slow mover, Deanna. You'll get there, my friend. You will get there. I'm one of those people, I have been known to play Christmas music in the summer. Only while I'm making my Christmas cards, though. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit on these leaves. Not too much, because I don't want it to ooze. It is too hot to be thinking about Christmas, yes. I do agree with you. Although, there are other places that have Christmas and it's hot. I guess it's just what we're used to, huh? Okay. Okay, a little bit of liquid glue came through. It's going to dry clear. That's okay. Move that puppy over. All right. Actually, I take it. No, I don't want to use it because it's got glue all over it. Let's use a little bit of our Stampin' seal. Okay. All right, now, am I gluey? I think I'm gluey. Let's put our sentiment on here, and then I also had another little, one of those little dies. I cut out this one. Dot, dot, not a lot. That's cute. All right, so I'm going to put that in here, just shining through a little bit underneath, and then we're going to build I don't think I want too much. And then we're going to put that. And let's grab another one and put it there. And I don't like those. Those are not my favorite, you guys. I'm just telling you like it is. I'm not really liking that piece. But that's just me. Okay. And put some berries in there. What do you guys think? Is it good? I might cut this one and trim it. So not so much as hanging out. We'll make it shorter. And I need to move my sentiment over a little bit. Okay. And we're going to pop that up. Another piece I get to finish and throw away. I'm so excited. Using up all these little tabs here. Don't want to waste. Here's another piece I get to throw away. Yay! Move that over. Okay. Come on. All right. As soon as I'm done with you ladies, I am got a date with my son. We're going to watch Jungle Cruise on Disney Plus. I'm excited. Pop some popcorn and watch a movie together. Even I think Audrey will join us. Let's see. I had some of this one here too. Let's put a few dimensionals on there. When I'm done, you're going to bed? Deanna, what time is it where you are? I'm curious on the time change. Like, what time are you guys watching me? And don't be embarrassed. I have been known to be in bed some days at 8 o'clock. But that's because I was up at 3 or 4. My husband gets up for work at 3:30 and he leaves the house by 4. And sometimes he's quiet. Notice I said sometimes he's quiet. So there are days where he wakes me up and then I can't go back to sleep. Oh goodness, it's almost 10 o'clock for you. Oh my goodness. All right, I got to hustle here. And I'm later than I normally am. Normally I'm on at 6 for me. Okay. We're almost done, ladies. Almost done. I'm just going to finish this foliage. And we'll get our little berries on there. I don't know, we might put a little bow on here. What do you guys think? Do you think it needs a bow? Almost 9 o'clock in Utah. I think my sentiment's a little crooked. All right. Should we do red on here? I'm thinking red. Okay. Stacy, how are you doing? I saw on Facebook that you had your keys locked in your car. Was that today? I felt so bad for you because it's been hot. I hope that all turned out okay for you. All right. If you haven't shared this video already, would you please do that? I would really appreciate that. Give it some love. And I saw that comment, Jeannie. No bow? Come on. I gotta put my bow on. Gotta do it, girl. You know me. Hubby came within half an hour and unlocked it. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You're watching swimming on the Olympics. Oh, you've been watching swimming on the Olympics. Yeah, how many of you guys have been following the Olympics? Pretty cool stuff happening. This one could be okay with, oh, what is it with you guys? Come on. All right. We need a little bit of glitz on here. Maybe some rhinestones or gold. I think the gold. All right. The gold is kind of big. We'll put one there, a big one. I wish I had the smaller ones. I need to buy another pack of these. Okay. All right, there's the last card, you guys. I think that one's pretty cool. Okay, we did it. We made it happen. I survived, and hopefully you guys survived. All right. 3 cards tonight. I saved the most challenging one for the end. I hope you like this paper. I think there's a lot that you're going to be able to do with this paper. Thanks for hopping on with me and putting up with me in my silly mood tonight. Talking about hot flashes and heat waves and whatnot. Thank you so much. It was good laughing with you. And for some of you, I hope you guys have a good sleep. Night, night. And I hope you have a great weekend. Tomorrow's Saturday, and I get to stamp with some lovely ladies that are coming over to my house tomorrow. And then I get to go to church on Sunday, and then we have a brand new week ahead of us. I think I've got 2 or 3 weeks till school starts, you guys. Yikes! All right. Love you. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.